Furniture manufacturing has been cut in half since the year 2000, with losses exacerbated during the Great Recession. Today, furniture manufacturing has returned as the economy has improved, but one North Carolina town faces a new, unexpected problem. Our Kate Rogers is here with more on a unique partnership designed to fix it. Kate, North Carolina has long been known as sort of the furniture capital of this country.
That is right. And Court, we traveled to Hickory, North Carolina, and it was known as the furniture capital of the world for more than a century. But when the recession hit, unemployment spiked to more than 16%. But now as furniture makes a comeback, Hickory has a whole new problem on its hands: not enough skilled workers.
It's competitive because we're all fighting for the same pool of workers. And so, and there's not a large pool of workers out there that actually want to come to work here because, there's still in a lot of parts of the county and the area, the thought process that, the manufacturers are not stable. And in the furniture industry, because it's had its highs and lows, but the furniture industry is extremely stable.
Bassett Furniture, along with many of the companies in the area, are now turning to the Catawba Valley Furniture Academy to help fill that void for skilled workers. The academy is a new model. It's a public-private partnership with local furniture companies and the area community college. Students study for up to 9 months in a specific discipline like sewing or upholstery, and then when they graduate, they are guaranteed a job at one of the participating companies. Since the program began in 2014, more than 300 students have graduated. Matthew Ruiz is studying manual cutting at the Furniture Academy. He left a job in retail and moved across the state to join the program. For Ruiz, the promise of a job in furniture making with $30 an hour is also the promise of a better life.
Provides everything we need and take vacations every now and then.
Bassett says they're paying close attention, of course, to coronavirus. The company imports some supplies from China, which are now held up indefinitely, though Mike Kriedler says they do have a decent stockpile given their planning for the Lunar New Year. He also expects more demand from sellers who exclusively import from overseas and will now need to buy more furniture domestically, which is a really interesting trend. Also, Hickory, North Carolina, my producer, Betsy Spring, that is her hometown, so she, I know, is excited to go back and visit.
Oh, wow. She knows an awful lot about this. So, Kate, why then has the furniture manufacturing come back? Like you said, it was the capital, then it left. Why is there research?
So certain parts of it have come back, and Bassett really says it's all about customer demand. Waiting for custom upholstery to be imported just takes too long. So that's a lot of what they're focusing on here at the Academy, because they can do it right on site and then get it out to customers even more quickly than they'd be able to if they were bringing it in from overseas.
Yeah, custom upholstery does take forever, I know from personal experience.
Yeah.
What is the pay like? The one gentleman says he makes about $30 an hour.
So he can make up to $30 an hour. Someone with more skills can reach that level, but if you're going to the Academy, you'll start at least $2 an hour more than others who don't have that same experience, so around $15 an hour, which is, basically double the federal minimum wage, not a bad starting pay, and you do have opportunities to move up. And they also want the message out there that this is really a stable job, and that they've kind of retooled the Academy to make it more tech savvy, more modern. So in a way, they're trying to recession proof this from happening again.
And it sounds like he moved from across the state, he said, to take this job.
Yeah.
So is there a pool of available workers, or are they having to pull them in from other places to get to the Academy?
Well, so think about it. All of these companies are there, and they're all making furniture there. So it is, as we mentioned, this public-private partnership between different companies in the area and this local academy. But there's not a huge pool of labor, right? Only 300 graduates so far from this program. They're all in demand in the area. All the companies are definitely competing, but there's more talent there than there had been because everybody left. So now they do have a new, younger pool of talent, which is really key. Bassett brought that up on their recent earnings report, too, about younger workers.
That's really interesting stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kate Rogers.